back, everybody. Pro Spartan Gamer, Spartan series, episode or match 3 of the season 3, and this is, I think this is now, I don't want to say the wrong episode, but it's 56 maybe, I'm not sure. We have made a couple more signings. Let's go and show you who we bought in. It's exciting stuff. We have got Excuse in, the Peruvian. We've been tracking him for a long time. I think he's decent. He can play right back, he can play defensive midfield, he can play centre back. So everything that we wanted really. And he's got some decent stats. Ball winning's good, speed's decent, body balance is good. I think he's going to be a real coup. Hopefully he's going to play well. He's got lofted pass, he's got man marking, he's got fighting spirit, so he's got a good lot of stuff in him. I think he could be decent. We haven't sold Staphylidis or Salmond yet either. We've still got Garis to sell there. And we've bought in Munir Ahadi on a loan deal. Just to see what he's like. Left-footed player, we wanted a left-footed attacker, so another option off the bench. Youngster, only 22. Obviously, Giovinco came in on loan. One of my, well, love childs or whatever you want. I'm his love child, whichever way around you want to call it. Chucky Boy would say him and Snyder, big players for me that I really love. And when there's a chance to get either of them, I've got to get them. I've never had them as a Spartan, so Giovinco in as a Spartan is great news. That's all. We've got Lafata's still got to go, and so has that Jonas. So we've got 3 youth team players still to get shot of. We are still bidding for people very late in the window here. We've got 3 days left. Hoping we can do one more bit of business. We want a left-sided centre-back if possible. They're not out there. There's not many that we can afford that are any good. That's the only trouble. So there's the side Carrasco missing today, so that's going to not give us a problem really. I'm sure there's plenty of people who can come in and play there. Bazor out injured, I forgot to tell you that as well, which is bad news obviously. Let's get Excuse on the bench. No Bernat either. Giovinco will play today then. He'll get his first run out. He's going to come on and play for Carrasco, I think. What is Giovinco like there? Just slot in a little bit higher at the pitch. The second striker, 91. It does drop it down a bit, but we got injury problems to think of. We can't bring in Minna Ivories, so a few signings missing today, as you can see, which isn't great. What is Excuse like? If he plays at right back, he's 74, 78 in the middle, and he can play defensive midfield, he's 73, so he's not too bad. Decent signing, like I said, he'd do a good job for us. This is going to be tough against Stoke, but hopefully we can keep our unbeaten record intact. Debut for Sebastian Giovinco. Hopefully Excuse will get a run out at some point so we can see what he's like as well. Jury out on Luis Adriano and Hacker in the middle at the moment. The jury is out on those two. Still not sure about them two, whether they're going to be really good or not, but there's Giovinco, only on loan. Love to make it permanent. We'll have to see. We had a great loanee last year in Asamoah. If he does half as well as him, it'll be fantastic. There he is, Sebastian Giovinco, number 25. Good Bickle. The only thing with Giovinco is his body balance. Strength, he's not got a lot. Good play from Xhaka. Need him to start showing some skills. Ball's not sticking up top at the moment. Oh, what a scabby goal. Off the back of Butler and it spins into the net. Absolute catastrophe. Their first attack. That is so bad luck. Really is. Give us a bit of luck like that, please, because that is really lucky. Look how it spins. Oh. Goal down. First time we've been behind in season 3. Not happening for Giovinco today, that's for sure. He's not had not a great start for him. Giving the ball away cheap. It's run through to a boot backer this time. Got to be a free kick. Had to be a free kick. Had his foot taken away from him when he was about to shoot. Nothing given. We will miss Razor Bazaar today. He's out for a while. Don't know how long he's going to be out for. Don't need to panic. We've got options on the bench to make things happen and change it if we do end up. Just can't get a shot away. Got so many back there. Stoke. Be a real shame we end up losing our first home game after. Oh, the bar from Tyvin. What a pass from Zaka. Best chance of the half for the Spartans. What a ball. How he kept this in. Fantastic skills here, look. Brilliant from Tyvin. And then he absolutely rousts it against the crossbar. Look at this. Boosh. Nearly knocks the goal out of his sockets. Going to be one of those afternoons, I think. Breaks on. Oh. Giovinco just can't get the ball away. We were wondering how bad his strength was going to be, whether it's going to be a big impact, and it is, I think. I'm glad we haven't paid like 15, 16 million for him. He might be someone to bring off the bench and make a difference, maybe rather than starting. It's not happened for him in this game, that's for sure. I'm the first to admit that. But they are 1-0 up with just the one shot, really. We do need to look at making a change. Hughes is coming on at right back and Bruno Perez coming on. That's one change we're going to make. Good strength from Hughes on debut. Peruvian international. Brilliant from them, right the way from right back. Got to make it happen here. Don't want to lose at home. The joy of that first game of the season when we looked so dominant against Sunderland has gone a little bit pear-shaped. Be fair, Stoke have only had that one chance. It was extremely bad luck. Go on, Fofana, drive, son. Luis Adriano! Oh, come on. Test the keeper. We've been bought in for. Got to test him. Game with very few chances. You've got to look at retesting him. He's. Oh, he's missed an open goal to Rory. Fell at his feet. It's not going to be our day. That just about sums it all up in one. Didn't even know he had it. Went in for the tackle. Come to him, look. Just about manages to get and is at the bar. That just about sums up what an awful day it's been. They score, hits the post, and then it's the back of the goalie. And this has been one of those scabbiest games you can never dream of. It really has. Gonna say, what's the betting their score again? Just to really rub salt in the wounds. There it is. Real disappointing defeat, that. real bitter disappointment, real dirty taste in the mouth. Does feel like I've been buggered senseless. Really does. They only had the one shot. They didn't even class as a shot on target, look, because it hit the post. Real disappointment. And a few new bods not really starring. At the moment, I'm feeling like I've wasted my money on an awful lot of them. 10th place after 3 games. Don't suppose you're going to worry too much. We will now go through the transfer deadline day and see what happens. Tivey's still going up all the time. Look at it. Kicking power, attacking prowess. He is having a massive burst at the moment of stats. Not really a lot to look at there. Tivey with the 2 goals. Missed the left back in that game. Bernat, he's definitely better than Staffy Didas, no doubt about it. Xhaka, I'm not sure about. Really not. Don't feel like we've bought the best at the moment, which is a real worry because we took so long over it. There's an offer for Staffy Didas. What's the scout found? A load of shit, I expect. Well, we went for him twice and he didn't want to come. I'd love to have him. But the last 2 times we've gone for him, he didn't want to come. So there's no point you keep getting him and then they're not wanting to come, mate. 1.2, that is a real derisory offer. For Staffy Didas, he's worth more than that, I know. So at the moment we've got 10 million for the big brute, but he's 33, but look at the stats on him. I mean, no one's getting past him with a ball, are they? For cover at the back. Absolute giant of a man. And he's 193. I don't know what you think of that deal. Or you got Cannon. He's only 23, so he's 9 years younger. But he hasn't got that speed of Mangan. He's got that speed. Look, if you could get Titi in, but we're not gonna, are we? For any, he would be an ideal signing, but I don't think that's going to happen. We're also going for Alcatori, who doesn't look too bad. He might be the one in between the two, really, but he's not very tall at 180, or Eduardo at 186. He's probably the weakest of all of them. That's what we've got in the melting pot at the moment, with not many days left. Well, there's an offer for. Oh, a lot of them's broken down. The only offer on the table is Titi. A pair of titties. Can we make that happen? How much money is that going to be? Crazy amount. 12 million. It's not too bad on a 4-year deal. That could be the deal of the day. Especially as Staffy Didas goes. How much do they offer for him? 1.6. Absolute shit. 2.9 only for him as well. Broken down, broken down, broken down. Can we raise the money? 4 million. Not very good offers and we can't do anything about it on this final day of the window. That's the trouble. Staffy Didas is sold. 10 million. Salmon gives us, does it give us enough? It does give us enough to get Titi in. Might be a really good signing, Titi. He's only 24. He's got an awful lot going for him, hasn't he? Bye bye Salmon. Hello Titi on deadline day. That's it then. Business done, deal forgotten. End negotiations. Sorry you two. Still can't get that Amador in the door. Gone for him so many times, young striker with so much promise at the age of 20. So that's it. Let's go and see how much in the red we are. Absolute, like 20 million. Bernat gets in, Carrasco gets in, Bazor gets in, Romelu Lukaku go. Just to tell you, we did have a deal in place for Ross Bartley, but it was 42 million Everton wanted, so we pulled out of it. We could have also had Kevin De Bruyne for 20 million, pulled out of that. I'm wishing maybe we'd only bought 1 or 2 big players now, looking at the side. Looked absolute terrible against Stoke. Wow, a lot going on this month. Minus 16, that's alright. That's alright, don't worry about it. So have a look at the squad then. Now it is assembled. So we've got Petrie, Askews, Lipton and Nordved will all play centre back. And TT can also play left back if needed, along with Bernat. Askews can play right back if needed, along with Bruno Perez. So we've got options in each of those. We've got Bickle, who can play defensive mid. Obviously, Carrasco right or left. That guy hasn't gone, which is annoying. And nor's that Jonas guy, or that Latifa. So there's 3 youth teamers that should have gone that haven't, which is quite annoying. We need more from you, Luis Adrano. We need more from you, Sebastian Giovinco. We certainly do. We need more from you, Ixaka. Contract renewal. So these jokers, no one wanted them, which is a shame. So absolute dog shit, really. We'd have loved to have got rid of them. Let's get our game plan sorted out, really, so the bench and everything's done. So all the good people are where they should be. So that's probably our best side, although Razor Bazaar would definitely be playing. Probably for Biko. That would probably be our best side. What is he like if he comes in for Nordved? He's 77 there. He's 81 there. So he's a good signing. But at the moment, he'll have to play on the bench. We can't make too many changes in one. So we have improved. In Roberto Martinez, you've got to come out of a window better than you go in it. Well, we definitely have, because we've got now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 decent reserves and 11. So we've got 20 good players now, which we didn't have before. So we are in a better position for the competitions, and I think we've got options in all places. I really do. We just got to make it happen a bit more, and these new signings got to stand up. We've signed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new people. Obviously, only 3 are in the starting lineup at the moment. So it's up to the other 5 to battle and try and prove themselves and get into the starting lineup. Because I mean, really, Askews and Titties, big titties, are better as a pair than Lipton and Nordved, stat-wise, 78 and 81 up against 79 and 77. But obviously, they've got to earn the right to be in there, and they haven't done yet. So that's where we are. We've got lots of money in the red as well, but we're not worried about that. We will see you very soon when we start off with the proper stuff. I don't know whether you want... Well, it's live FA Cup next against Birmingham is the next game. We'll have to see what we do about the 2 Spanish games before that, whether we're going to play them or not. I haven't decided yet. Okay, dudes, thanks as always for joining. Shame it's a defeat. We didn't want one so early as that, especially at Spartan Park.